Maya,
Is Kenny there?
yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so we got Maya and Tucky on here, right now. My apologies, Maya, for the little
Oh,
miss,
no worries.
but I got y'all both here. We was talking about the girl scene turning into the movie. Now that you're here, I want to hear your side of things. How does it feel to be a part of this movie?
Oh, it was amazing. It's my first film. I graduated from college, like I guess the year before I filmed this in March, and so it was really crazy for me to be able to get to do this. And I flew out to Kentucky after getting the gig from a backstage audition. And it was just an incredible experience. I got to meet so many cool people. The script is amazing. The character I got to play, Ryan, is just so funny. I had an absolute blast.
I've been following.
Thank you. That's very nice of you. You said thank you. That was a really nice thing to say,
Oh,
Maya. Yeah, and
course.
she was amazing. She was actually the last. I would have killed myself casting. I had 2,000 actresses apply to be in the movie. There were two parts open, and I remember that night. My mom said to me, "Look, you've just got to stop. You've got to end the casting tonight, and you've got to pick somebody." And I went home, and that night, Maya had submitted her audition, and I was like, "Yes, I found the one." So it was amazing that right the last minute she applied, and then she read the screenplay, and then she did another audition, and she was just perfect. And the only thing I was worried about is this person could actually be totally insane because I knew nothing about her.
Well, and when I showed up at the airport, and I started, Kentucky picked us up from the airport, and when I showed up and I started talking to her, the first thing she said to me was, "Wow, you're normal. Okay."
Yeah, that's the scary thing because you never know what you're going to get. And I remember when you were coming down the escalator, it was such a relief. Because, I mean, of course you look pretty on camera, but I was like, oh, she's gorgeous, thank God.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So that was a huge relief. And then, and then that was the beginning of it all. Like, I picked the entire cast up from the airport that night.
Yeah, Tucky arranged all of our flights so that we all got in at the same time. So I got to meet everyone, like, pretty much all at the same time, which was really cool.
Mhm.
So did I just hear correctly? 2,000 women audition for this?
Over 2,000, yeah.
Wow. That speaks volumes. It definitely shows the popularity of this series and just so many people wanting to be a part of it. You're getting so much support from the community and just awards and accolades and recognition. Lucky we've been friends for a long time, and I've seen it from the beginning, and to see it grow and evolve, and the fan base growing, and I'm very happy for everyone involved in this movie, and I look forward to seeing it.
Thank you, Kenny. You're gonna love it. Are you gonna watch it? Do you have Amazon?
I don't have Amazon, but I will now.
That's what we want to hear.
So, yeah, I'm definitely will get that Amazon thing going, and I look forward to watching it. Now, as far as the whole film process and everything, now obviously, y'all have to go through things differently compared to it, being on a series. But so, what was the whole chemistry like? What was the whole behind the scenes like? Just being on scene together and making this all possible.
Maya, you take this one.
I think for me, the cool thing about it was just like the camaraderie that like really went into it. I sort of like moved in with the other actresses. I actually have family in Lexington, Kentucky, so the original plan was for me to stay with cousins, but I ended up moving into the hotel room with the other actresses, and we got really close. Like everyone working on the crew was amazing, and we would all hang out afterward, and like everyone was super cool. And I've never worked on a project where everyone got along with each other so well, which I had no idea what to expect because we're all coming to this. I was sort of one of the newbies. A lot of these people are very, very experienced and very like highly trained, highly like well-known actors and cinematographers, and I just think it was really cool that we could all just like, you know, we would film a scene, but we'd be like laughing between takes, or sometimes one of us would laugh and we'd do it again, and we could all, you know, like
takes, we were laughing.
And like, yeah, I mean, it was just so much fun.
A lot of fun indeed. So for Tucky, you know, you got a chance to know Maya and see her work. Um, what was your first impression when y'all started doing the scenes together? What was your first impression just working with her?
Well, as a director, I saw her acting. It was a huge relief to know that she could pull this thing off, and she went into character right away. It was just so much fun to watch. Her first scene she did was her audition scene, and it's a really, really, really funny scene. And the other actress she was with, they both nailed it. They both really brought it, and it was amazing to. It was just so funny to watch that happen live in front of me. And then, you know, I was so busy doing stuff that I kind of wasn't paying attention to. All of a sudden, I realized she was doing this really epic, next level acting stuff, and I kind of looked at her and I was like, "Wait, this is her second day on a movie. She's doing an homage to Pulp Fiction." She was really just thrown into the fire, and you know, it's this amazing performance. I don't know if I told you this, Maya, but Mark, who's editing it, he left in where I'm actually laughing at you during the take. He left it in because he couldn't get a clean take of me not laughing at you when you say you've been poisoned. She gets poisoned at one point, and she comes and she tells us, and she's just shaking, and she says, "I've been poisoned," and I couldn't get through that without laughing, so he just kept it in. And it makes sense because she's so adorable when she says it. Of course, anybody would be laughing.
I mean, it was all just so funny because, you know, it's a little. I've done a little bit of theater too, and it's so different, like doing film, because you're sort of like, you know, there's not really as much of a rehearsal process, so you're sort of building the character as you go. And I mean, Tucky and I would sort of have like little like meetings. We'd like pull each other off and be like, "Oh wait, what if Ryan does this? Like, what if Ryan does that?" And we would just come up with like little bits for her to do, and it was just it was really, really fun, and it felt like a really collaborative process making this character come to life.
That is awesome. I mean, that's just, you know, anytime when a newcomer on gets added to, you know, a movie or a series that's been getting a lot of buzz, you know, people wonder what can expect, and I think this is going to be a great turnout. I think people are going to love this. Anyone that's been following this since day one, and it's just icing on the cake. You know, y'all have succeeded so much with the series, and for it to go into a movie, and you know, fans are just getting exactly what they would have hoped for. So, Girl Scene, the movie. You know, this Amazon. Just check it out. Support your local actresses. Support your locals. Tucky is incredible. Maya is incredible. And I'm glad to have y'all both on here. And for Tucky in particular, I have now had you on twice in the last month. You know,
That's true.
First go around was
that was so funny.
First go around was just getting caught up with each other, and
yeah.
Now just you know, for Maya, you know, I'm definitely a fan of yours now. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing your character come to life in this film, and everyone's going to be very pleased of what they see. You know, and this is just an incredible film that people are going to love. I'm looking forward to it. So Tucky, Maya, great chatting with you both. And both of you have a great weekend. Have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy the rest of your year.
You too, Kenny. And, are you doing anything for Thanksgiving?
Huh? What's that?
Are you doing anything for Thanksgiving?
I'm gonna have a long Thanksgiving, to tell you the truth.
You what?
I'm gonna be on my own.
What?
I wanted to go with my family, but because of the work schedule and stuff, I'm not gonna be able to. But I will at least have.
Oh, we've got to do something about that.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's horrible.
I mean,
And a good thing. A lot of people would like to be alone on Thanksgiving.
yeah, yeah.
Definitely right.
I usually do, but circumstances on my end and the work schedule and stuff, it ain't gonna be in it. But I will be with my family for Christmas, so.
Oh, that's great. That's
So,
fantastic.
but Thanksgiving, as of right now, I'm on my own. Uh, unless something miracle happens and someone wants to invite me or whatever, I don't know. But it is what it is, I guess. But
Yeah, you got to work. You're a working man.
brother gotta work.
Yeah.
So Maya, Tucky, great chatting with you both.
Thanks for having us on, Kenny. I really
so much.
appreciate it.
And thank you, Maya, in particular, for putting up with the mishaps on my end.
Oh, not at all. It was great talking to you.
Great chatting with you both. Go watch Girl Scene, the movie. Go watch it. Yeah, too. Have a good night.
You
Okay,
too.
bye, Kenny.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.